Welcome to a special episode of What's Brewing with Berman. I'm Russ Berman, president of the SSO this year, and the only thing I love more than coffee is having a great conversation with SSO members over a cup of caffeine. You know, one of the SSO themes this year is learning, and this includes the SSO learning from you, the SSO members. So today's guest is actually one of the superb SSO staff members, Cara Roth, who is an online learning and education specialist for the SSO. And today we're going to briefly discuss how the SSO listened to its membership and both modernized and optimized the SSO's incredibly valuable learning platform, SurgOnc Academy. And although Cara is a team lead for the SurgOnc Academy upgrade, the full team includes Patty Stella, our SSO Chief Learning Officer, and Devin Winkler, Assistant Director for Meetings and Education. So welcome, Cara. It's really great to have you. Take a sip from your SSO mug, and let's get started. So thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me, Cara, first of all, why did we change the name from Expert Ed to SurgOnc Academy, and what changes did we make?
We made the change because we're kind of innovating our entire educational strategy. We wanted to create a one-stop shop that has all of your educational content, which is different than Expert Ed was previously. SurgOnc Academy has our podcasts linked through it, our journals, and the clinical publications we release. So it's really everything's right there. And I kind of think of an academy as more encompassing than Expert Ed was. We wanted to create new and innovative, engaging educational strategies and opportunities for our members, and just to change our strategy a little bit in general.
Yeah, I mean, Cara, exactly. I mean, I loved Expert Ed, but I always found it a little bit frustrating to, try to find, okay, I'm looking for a podcast that was for this disease site working group on this particular day. And it just took a lot of clicks and it wasn't very nimble. So how did you revise this?
With the new platform, the searching feature is much more streamlined, I would say. You're able to type in kind of along the lines of what you think that webinar is about, and it'll probably come up instead of having to type in the exact title like Expert Ed.
So it's also, you can search by disease site, you can search by the type of material, et cetera.
Absolutely. You can also search by length of time. As we're releasing some of these new activities, will involve some shorter or longer form activities. You can search by whether or not you want CME credit for that activity. There really are just a number of categories and search options you can use.
And beside making it more nimble and easier for us to navigate with less clicks, what are the other new initiatives?
One thing that I do want to highlight is that it is very accessible on your phone through the SSO mobile app or through the mobile browser, that you can access it kind of on the go if you're riding the train. It's very easy to use.
Waiting for elevators?
Waiting for elevators, exactly. And we have also started to create some microlearning activities. So those are going to be much shorter form. It's going to be between 2 to about 15 minutes in length. So just much easier to fit into busy days and busy OR schedules.
Yeah, and that's great. I mean, the fact that we can use our app is really tremendous. I mean, in our busy days, especially in downtimes, waiting for the OR, waiting for the patient to get out of the OR, it's great to be able to pull that up. So that I'm really looking forward to using that. Anything else you'd like to mention about the SurgOnc Academy?
I do want to mention that for this year, 2025, SurgOnc Academy is open to members and non-members through December 31st, 2025. Starting in January 2026, this will become a member-only benefit, so I highly recommend joining SSO membership to continue having access to these activities.
I think that the goal here is to get everyone to look at the SurgOnc Academy, both online and through the app. If we have any questions about how to utilize it, how do we find out what to do?
You're more than welcome to email education@surgonc.org, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions there.
Great. Thank you so much, Cara, for joining us on What's Brewing with Berman.
Thank you for having me.
So remember, if you're working on something interesting or innovative, or if you know of another SSO member who is, let us know about it, and maybe you could be my next guest. I'll see you soon, right here on What's Brewing with Berman.